let's talk a little bit about gear.
Yes.
Tell us about your guitar.
Oh, that's one of my guitars. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
people.
This is one of my guitars. It's a 1930s Washburn parlor guitar, and I got it in San Diego at Buffalo Brothers.
Yeah.
And I just sort of had a little bit of I collect guitars, so I have a bunch of rad. It's like so fun, and it's getting to this point where some of them get neglected. You know, so I've sold a couple, and but I've got like a 1950 J45, and I've got a 30s Roy Smeck, and this guitar, and it's like, it's fun to be able to. I just kind of had a little bit of a, I guess the term is hard on for a for like a parlor guitar. I guess I had read a bunch about this era Washburn, and I played it, and the strings are kind of dead now, but when the strings are new, it has like a serious, like piano resonance to it, and it's great. This is what life's about. I don't do, you know, it's like, this is the thing I spend my time and energy on. It's like, it's just perfect. Guitars are perfect.
Did you use that guitar on the album?
We used it a little bit. We used the J45 a ton. I have Collings, a couple Collings guitars.
Oh yeah.
One is like a 1990 Collings that I got in college. And I've played it for about 20 years straight, and so it sounds incredible. Like it's all worn in and perfect and chewed up. And we use that. I have a lot of some electric guitars. I have a Coronado, a Fender Coronado 60s. That's great. And yeah, we used a lot of good gear.
Yeah, cool. It sounds like on the album there's like some little like kind of bells and whistles stuff added in there. Did you guys kind of experiment with that?
Yeah, one of the producers, Jake Sinclair, is all about bells and whistles. I think he just kind of like sits in his studio late at night after we've done the track, and after we've played it, he kind of takes it and sort of like does like late night trip out moments where he's like, you know, it'd be fun here, like a bag of beans played by a kid in Vietnam shaking them, you know, and then so he's like, I got that sample, and then like he puts it in, and so it's a lot of like woven in found sounds that he brings to it, and then on top of us playing. So yeah.
So did you like record something in the studio, go home for the night, come back the next morning,
and he'd
like,
done like
hello.
he'd like pooped electronic poop all over it? No, there's like what we did.
I was thinking of it in a good way.
Yeah, no, but good poop. Poop is great. We love poo. It keeps us happening. But like what we would do is we spent about 2 weeks up here tracking, and then he took it home. He has a studio in Los Angeles, and so he kind of did his Eno-y stuff down there.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, if we'd recorded it in Los Angeles, it would have been that way. We'd have tracked during the day, then at night he would have messed around. But we just did like 2 weeks. We did them in 2 week chunks, and so tracked him with drums and bass and keys and all that stuff live, and then kind of started. He'd take it and kind of reduce or add on top. Yeah.